think back to the last time I was in a correspondent role and I had a real crash and I had to come home for rest and recuperation, as it were. It felt like a huge failure. I know that my script, the script that really drives my own periods of depression, is the one that says, you failed. You've made a terrible mistake that you can't undo, whether it's in your professional life, in your personal life, even in your family life. And the depression, in a sense, is a protective mechanism, although it's hellish to go through, to be cast into that frozen wasteland that it feels like. It's actually a defense to stop you feeling the feelings you're really afraid of, the grief, the sadness, maybe even the anger that you're refusing to acknowledge. In my case, I gradually learned that depression passes a lot quicker when you're willing to face up to those feelings. Face up makes it sound scary, and it is. A better word is maybe sit with those feelings, to acknowledge that deep pain that we all spend time running away from. So, if you are going through something, it's okay. It's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. It's okay that you're disappointed that something went wrong. It's okay that maybe you feel like you failed or you haven't done what you wanted to do, whether it's in a professional context or even in a personal context. It is part of the journey. So the first step, if you're really in it right now, is to stop pushing against it. Just let it be, whatever it is. It's already here. If you're watching this video, it means that you know that the running away thing isn't working anymore. Now, I don't have time in this video to give you all the techniques and tools and pathways that can help you to do that. There will be resources at the end that you can click on and read some suggestions. But the really important message is to accept where you are, however painful, however difficult, however wrong it seems. Because as you progress along this path, you will come to a point where you realize actually it was supposed to be like this. It's a hard message to hear in the place you're in now. But my hope is that the truth of it, or at least a little glimmer of it, will touch something in you, maybe that's beyond the conscious thinking mind, but that will recognize the truth of those words and find some comfort in the truth of the expression. Just let it be for now. It's not always going to be like this, but let's start from where we are